G'day, funners. Welcome back to Bet It Out for, the very sentimental last Group 1 weekend of 2024. Louis Herman Watt here, joined by my man Ryan Cook down there in Australia. And Ryan, we're going to, finish out west for the Aussie racing season, that is, with our Group 1s. We've got the Group 1 Northerly Stakes to kick us off and finish us off for this show and this year. Who did you find?
Yeah, g'day Louis. I'm going to stick with Democracy Manifest, who I tipped a couple of weeks ago in the Railway Stakes. And gee, it was an absolute horror run that day. He had the wide gate to contend with, held up really badly in the straight and was entitled to finish back where he did. As I said a couple of weeks ago, though, this is a horse that ran fifth in the Epsom. He has some nice form around the likes of Chow Wolf. He's drawn a much better gate this time, and I'm just happy to stick with him.
Now you absolutely bang on around the form references, and I'm going to be with you. I wasn't on him last time. It was a disaster from start to finish, and he actually hit the line okay once he picked his feet up again. So I think further now, over the 1,800 metres, I believe it is, a soft draw, Zara sticking. I think he is the logical play in a pretty even field. Let's do something different. Let's cross the ditch to New Zealand because, wow, the Mufasa, the Group 1 newly named Mufasa, what a horse he was down there at Trentham. This is a really even bunch of milers, Ryan, so I'm curious to know who you found on top.
Yeah, it is a very even bunch, Louis, and it's a very exciting Group 1 as well. Look, it's nothing sexy for me. I'm sticking with Lark Creek, and the wide gate is obviously the biggest concern, but we've seen her win from impossible positions up here in Queensland and last start as well. It was a winner at Trentham as a 3-year-old. And I have read from the stable that they plan on settling a little bit closer to the speed this time. So I think if she does that, she's just going to be so hard to hold out.
I'm actually really glad to hear that because I'll be with her as well. But I'm a little bit worried that this race is devoid of any real speed, which meant the only reason I wanted to be with Lark Creek, or the only way I'd want to be with Lark Creek, is if she kind of pushed forward and Michael McNabb was positive early. Because otherwise, a horse like Town Crier with Barrier 1 might just be able to lob the lead and maybe get a soft one and be too hard to catch off the bend. And then it's the Ballarat Cup. Off we go to regional Victoria, Ryan. You love this stuff. You're like a pig in the proverbial. Who'd you find?
Yeah, these staying races this time of the year are very difficult, aren't they, Louis? I'm with the mare, Lady in Pink, who's going around at a very big price. I thought she was a very nice run in the Matriarch last start. Goes well on a soft track too. We could see some rainy conditions on Saturday, so she ticks a few important boxes for me.
I'll make it simple. There's a horse here in this field that ran fourth behind Via Cecina last start. So future history is lining up here, and honestly, that form should just be way too good. She's not giving them that much weight. I think that will be the logical winner. Would love to have It's a Wild Night in, but that gate is just brutal for the Tiako runner. Best bet of the weekend.
Yeah, we'll stick at Ballarat, race 2. He's very, very short, but dream all day. You're getting about $2 for him.
I'll head to headquarters Ellerslie, race 7, France here. It's about a $5.50, $2 each way sort of play, but she's a good mare and third up should be ready to win. That is Bet It Out, brothers. Have a good one.